guys, so today I'm showing you healthy things you can eat instead of dessert. A lot of people ask me, especially a lot of my clients, what can they have to settle their sweet tooth, and they find it really hard to stop those cravings. So here are some alternatives that you can have instead. So I'm just going to talk you through a few of these. So an obvious one is your protein. I add protein to a lot of things, especially my porridge in the mornings, as it gives it a much nicer, sweeter taste. A lot of the times chocolate or vanilla, whatever flavours you like. When I was on prep and I was quite strict, I did actually used to have this at night as well, either with porridge, or if I couldn't have that many carbs, I would just mix this with milk, with almond milk, and make like a hot chocolate, which was really nice. I did put that on my Instagram before, so that's a really good one to have, especially with the winter season coming up. So it's literally just almond milk and a scoop of protein porridge. You can also add this to yogurt, this yogurt here, that's really nice. And you can make a mug cake, which is literally just protein, a little bit of almond milk, and that's it. And then you mix it together and put it in the microwave, and it makes like a cake in a mug. Other things you can get, I love to add BCAAs to this yogurt as well. So this yogurt is 0% fat. So it's got like 10 grams of protein, it's very high in protein, and 54 calories, 3 grams of carbs, 3 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So it's really, really low in calories, low in sugar and carbs, and obviously low in fat. So this is great to have after your dinner, late in the evening, if you are wanting something sweet. And yeah, have it with BCAAs. You get really nice like watermelon flavours. It can sometimes taste like petit filou, it's lovely. Or, of course, your protein. You can also get this. This is a raspberry jam. So this is no added sugar. It's a diabetic jam. So this has 2.2 grams of sugar per 100 grams. So it's literally nothing. But obviously it's still carbs. So you don't want to have too much of it. But again, it's an alternative you can have. There are also these things, Flavour Drops. So these are from My Protein, but you can get these from a lot of places now. I think Muscle Food do them, bulk powders. I think a lot of places do these. They cost about £3 or £4 per this, but it lasts forever. This is chocolate peanut butter flavour, but I also have a toffee and a maple syrup, which are really, really nice. And it's so sweet, you literally only need like the smallest bit. And again, I'll have that in my yogurt or in my porridge or almond milk. Good. Sometimes even water. I used to flavour my water when I was really strict, just sometimes if I needed that, you know, fix. Obviously you have your fruit. Apple, cut up apple and banana is really nice with peanut butter. That's a really good one to do. Some grapes. Obviously again, you don't want to go too crazy on the fruit because that will add up your sugars, but it's better than having a chocolate bar, and fruit is healthy for you obviously. Other things, chocolate rice cakes. Again, these aren't healthy, but these are better alternatives. So it's better to have this stuff than chocolate, than crisps. It's a better alternative. So this is 62 calories per cake. I think this one's 80. Don't go overboard, but if you just need to fix that craving. These are amazing. They literally were my saviour during prep. So this is Hartley's jellies, and this, it says 10 calories, but it's actually 2 calories per pot, and then like 0 carbs, 0 sugars. So these are amazing. This with the yogurt is really, really nice. You can also get those syrups, the 0 calorie syrups, from loads of places. Again, like Muscle Food, My Protein, bulk powders, anywhere like that. And they're really good to add to porridge, add to yogurt, stuff like that. So you could have this with a bit of syrup, whatever. Halo. Again, is another lifesaver. So this ice cream is amazing. So per serving is 80 calories, 16 grams of carbs, 7 grams of sugars, 5 grams of protein, 2.4 grams of fat. So this is obviously much better than normal ice creams. If you have this in the freezer and you really, really want dessert, if you have this, it's going to be so much better for you than going for something else like your actual desserts and actual ice cream. The calories and the macros is just so low compared to other stuff, and honestly it tastes like normal ice cream. It's amazing. The flavours are so nice. The cinnamon roll is my favourite one. But this is sea salt caramel. This is nice as well, but the cinnamon roll is the best. Again, this with jelly, very, very nice. There's also like this you can buy. It's obviously just chocolate flavoured milk, plant milk. Again, you don't want to have too much, but it's a good alternative. And last but not least of the table, my high protein flapjack mix. So this is just an example of things that you can buy. Loads of online places, all of the places I've mentioned before, Muscle Food, blah, 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 do stuff like this. This one's from Bulk Powders. And it's just, they do loads of different like brownie mixes, cookie mixes, flapjack mixes is this one obviously. I've had a chia seed muffin one before. So if you know you want to have something nice at the weekend, then you can get mixes like this so you can actually bake something proper and you know it's going to have high protein and the carbs and stuff aren't going to be bad. This one is 2.1 grams of fat and 11 grams of carbs with 10 grams of protein. So it's quite good. And obviously a lot better than having a normal cake. I've said that for everything, but it's true. I did actually have something else. So this is a choc shot. You can get all different flavours of this. This is coconut, but the normal chocolate is really, really nice. And this is 13 calories with 2 grams of carbs. So this is really nice. Like sometimes I will just put it like literally into my mouth because it's lovely. It's very sweet. You can make hot chocolate with this, or again on your porridge, on your yogurt. Very, very beautiful. This is a proper saviour. This is so easy to have in your cupboard, and honestly there's been so many times where I'm like, oh, I really want a dessert, I really want to have something nice, I want a brownie, and I'll make myself a hot chocolate and I'll feel absolutely fine. I'll just take it to bed with me and that completely sorts me out. The calories are really good. So per serving is 40 calories and then it's just 4.9 grams of sugar. So to sort out your sweet tooth, really good. And compared to other hot chocolate and things, amazing. And much better than having tea with spoonfuls of sugar in it as well. So yes, that is pretty much everything. And obviously you can make stuff like protein pancakes and protein shakes, like protein with ice cream and banana and everything like that, peanut butter. So there are so many alternatives that you can have. There's so many healthy dessert options now. It's just knowing about them, getting things to have in the cupboard so that you're prepared for when you get that sweet tooth craving rather than turning to the biscuits. But yes, hope this helps. I will list everything in the comments below so that you know exactly what it is. Thank you for watching. See you next time.